Hello. Hi. It's me, another woman with a podcast mic. Hooray.
Hooray!
No, in all seriousness, this is not a podcast, for now at least. Like many of us during the pandemic, I had a good trillion hobbies that I wanted to try out because I literally had nothing better to do. And podcasting was one of them. So let's put this to use. My name is Ayla. You may or may not recognize me from my other channel that I abandoned called Nailgasm TV. I I abandoned it a long time ago. Life got really crazy. The pandemic was a life-changing experience for me. I think it was a life-changing experience for all of us. But several years later, here we are again. And I really miss content creation. I missed it. So I'm going to come back. I just got these Hollow Taco, oh my God, nail polishes that the original plan was to paint my nails and then talk to you guys and, tell you a little bit about myself and where I've been the past however many years. But I don't have time. I have to be somewhere in a little bit, and that's on me. Oops. Through the pandemic, I went from being a licensed nail tech to not having anything to do with nails anymore. So this channel will be more like my new life. I'm a geriatric millennial. I've had several careers, several lives before this. So we're going to get into that. Let me look at my notes. And yeah, so the plan was I was going to paint my nails and just chit chat, because that's one of the things I do miss about doing nails is just the conversation that I used to have with clients and whatnot. And I cherish those times. Am I recording? Oh my God. Okay. Every couple of months, I have this urge to get back into content creation, but I never know I love the idea of a podcast, but one, people are not reliable. Two, I don't know. It's not out of the cards, but for now, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play around. We're gonna see what works, what doesn't. YouTube algorithm has been feeding me a lot of end of the year content, like Winter Arc. I don't even know what that is. But I did watch a video today from Jazz Turner, and it's basically people going into isolation for the last couple months of the year and just going hard on their goals or whatever they're trying to do, and they reemerge, I guess, in January. I don't know, but so it's had me in kind of a reflective mood. This time last year was the end of the writer's strike, which sucked. I was out of a job for a couple months. That was really hard and scary because it was just I don't know when this is going to end, if it's going to end. And so things thankfully got a little better, but 2025 looks like it's going to be chaotic too. So I really want to, one, be positive, and two, kind of document and kind of process things, I guess, is what we'll be doing. It's the world is in kind of a weird place. The election is coming up. Every time I look at the news, a different company is doing layoffs. I know a lot of people who haven't worked in a long time, and that's really hard to sit in and try to be hopeful when all you see is just negativity and not fun stuff. So I hope that this channel or my content brings some kind of light in a dark time. I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. Could be movies, could be books. I love me some nonfiction. I also recently have gotten back into fiction, so we'll get into a lot of stuff. What else did I want to say? But yeah, I just really hope to make this a positive, uplifting, occasionally funny. I do have a really dark sense of humor, so that could get a little complicated. Like, I'm reading a book right now called A Certain Hunger, which is about a lady that's a serial killer, and I'm loving it. So that'll be in an upcoming video. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in, say hello quickly. I got to do my nails, but I am looking forward to this new journey. I think. Is that all I want to say? I have a list. I have a whole, like, what I wanted to say, but don't have time to because I got to do my nails. Okay. So I will be back at some point and we'll get the party started. Okay. Bye.